Sup? So, every once in a while, a Twitter or a Tumblr post about a specific natural phenomenon blows up, and with it comes a bunch of funny memes and jokes. And they are funny, don't get it twisted. They're funny. However, within the act of boiling a topic into a punchline, you end up losing some of the finer flavors and nuance, which can culminate in the accidental and passive spreading of misinformation. So, if you've got a second, I'd like to explain a little bit about why. Spoiler alert, we are probably not going to become crabs. Sorry if you were looking forward to that, and if you weren't, then you are welcome. Give me $5. Carcinization is a word we invented that means the process of evolving into a crab. It's a silly word, and kind of an absurd concept, which is probably why those memes are so frickin' funny. It describes the real-life process that several orders of crustaceans have gone through, wherein their abdomen and tail begin to disappear and their cephalothorax widens. So what does this suggest? Simple. Being a crab is evolutionarily advantageous in the ecological niche that most of these crustaceans fit in. Crabs are great at being crabs. They were here before us and they'll be here after us. So does that mean that crab is the ultimate in evolution? Do all life forms tend towards crab? Is this God? In order, no, and maybe. The caveat here is that only the crustaceans that fit into these niches become crab. They already have to be 10-legged, hard-shelled marine invertebrates, and I don't think it's happening to us anytime soon. There's a concept in evolutionary science called the localized apex. Essentially, every step in evolution, every mutation and change in a species over time has to be advantageous for the sexual selection process, otherwise they don't reproduce and the genes aren't passed on. In order for us to become crabs, we would have to lose our spines, our blood, our brains, and regress until crab becomes an option. However, our species probably wouldn't survive the middle stages, so we'd go extinct. This is why you don't see humans de-evolving anytime soon. Nobody's gonna have sex with you if you're an Australopithecus africanus. Carcinization is merely an example of convergent evolution, which happens all the time. Sharks are so good at being sharks, other animals got turned into sharks at least 4 times. Penguins evolved at least twice, so did echolocation. Gliding animals evolved 8 times. If you leave a plant alone in acidic, nutrient-poor soil for like 20 minutes, it'll decide to start eating bugs. We live in a rich and beautiful world of ever-changing life forms, and we're making new discoveries about it every single day. It is exciting and incredible, and if there is one thing you take away from this video, I hope it is this. Give me $5.